What's up, guys? Welcome to Money Talk, the number one news source, the number one information source, and the number one entertainment source for everything and anything regarding the stock market and the financial world. Today, guys, we got a huge update on MMAT Metamaterials, which we previously used to be Torchlight, TRCH. Okay, guys, we're going to be talking about this stock and why I believe this is a stock that can go all the way up to $15. That's right, you heard it right. Right now it's at $6 after having a huge green day, guys. Okay, had a huge green days going from $5 from low fives to $6. All right, and I believe this is a stock that can go to $15. Why? You'll see why. Okay, there's a lot of different factors that are playing in, and I know it sounds crazy right now, but once I get explaining, you guys will completely understand why this is 100% possible. But guys, before we get started, if you're watching this video on anything other than YouTube app, there's going to be a button up there that says go to app, open an app, whatever it says. Okay, I want you guys to press on that, take you directly to the YouTube app on your device to make the audio better, the video better, your complete Money Talk experience a whole lot better. So now that you've done that, let's get this video on MMAT started. But guys, before we get to MMAT, I need to talk to you guys about something, okay? And this is something beneficial for both of us. And let me explain why. Because you know, as I know, being a profitable investor and a trader is all about having the information and an edge over others in the market, right? Knowing something they don't. But what if I told you, I, Money Talk, told you there was a way you could know exactly what stocks others in the stock market were thinking about? How, Money Talk? How? Well, at Money Talk, guys, we built an algorithm that detects the most discussed on Wall Street bets. Now you guys may be like, oh, Wall Street bets, that's not the community. Well, with over 10.8 million community members, guys, this is the number one. This is the number one, not the number one, the number one spot, okay? For all stock market discussions. It has more members than literally StockTwits and Yahoo Finance active users combined, okay? Wall Street bets has more. I mean, what does that make it, right? And these guys have put together a lot of short squeeze plays, such as MMAT, right? We actually gave our Discord members the call for MMAT back when it was at $2. Well, we caught it at the $3 and $15 level, 3.15 I think was, or 3.5 level. And we called this stock, right? Because we saw a huge number of people mentioning it on the Wall Street bets. And we sent out an alert to our team saying, look, this stock is getting out-mentioned by a whole lot of people on Wall Street bets. Keep an eye on it. And right then, the stock went from $3 to $19, guys. That's right, $3 to $19. Ticker symbol TRCH. We literally sent out an alert saying, I remember exactly because TRCH was trending. I think Bitcoin was trending, and I forgot what else was trending. But every night, guys, we sent out the top 3 most discussed stocks to our Patreons for only $8 a month. For $8 a month, you get an update every single night on what the top 3 most discussed stocks on Wall Street bets are. Now, if you guys been on Wall Street Bet, which you probably have, you know that it's really messy and it's hard to navigate what's going on. I mean, there's comments that have 25,000, there's posts that have 25,000 comments and etc., right? So it's really hard to navigate what's going on. But with the help of the Money Talk algorithm, guys, we got you covered. Okay, so check out the Patreon, $8 a month, guys. Prices will be going up next month, which is in 3 days, right? 3 or 2 days, because I think I'm going to be dropping this video tomorrow. So 2 days, guys, prices are going up. So get on that now, okay? You guys got this. Link in the comments. It's the first pinned comment. It's 100% worth it. And you don't like it, go ahead, cancel, okay? Go ahead and cancel. It's $8 to try it out. You got nothing to lose, right? Anyways, let's get talking about MMAT. So back in late May, early June, guys, of this year, the Wall Street Bets Reddit community kind of scouted back then TRCH, now MMAT. Okay, back then it was Torchlight, now it is called Metamaterials, ticker symbol MMAT, right? Now, what made MMAT such a good candidate for the Wall Street Bets short squeeze army, right? It was the low market cap and the high short interest, right? Right now, the stock is sitting at $6 and it has a market cap of only $1.7 billion, right? So back then, it was probably less than even $1 billion, right? Which is perfect, because that means you don't need a lot of buying power in order to get that squeeze, right? Now, Back then, it went from $3 all the way up to, which is what caused it to go from $3 all the way up to $20, right? Now, the saying that we like to say on this channel, as soon as shorts go, as soon as shorts come, as soon as shorts go, right? So short squeezes aren't something for you to see the stock is up 50% and expect it to stay there, right? Because when the stocks get short squeezed, the squeeze goes away very, very fast, and that's exactly what we saw from the stock, right? We saw the stock go from $19 to its once again back lows of $3.50, right? Exactly where it was, as if nothing happened, right? And there was no interest for a while, and I actually made a video on this saying whether or not TRCH back then could ever recover or not, which we're now seeing quite a bit of recovery. It's gone from the $3 level all the way up to $6. Now, why do I think this is a stock that can go to $15? What the hell is wrong with me? Why am I saying this crazy thing? Is this just clickbait? No. Stay tuned, guys. Let me explain to you guys why. Okay. So what causes a short squeeze? What causes a short squeeze? What causes a short squeeze is, first of all, the Wall Street bets. The Wall Street bets first needs to have interest in it, right? So the short squeeze scout people need to have an interest in it, right? Which they do in this case, right? Now, the next thing that needs to happen is that they need to actually buy it, right? They need to actually go ahead and put their money where their mouth is and cause the squeeze to cause that little upward trend, right? Now, next thing you know, that little short squeeze happen, right? We get the first short squeeze. And then after that, we get the momentum traders. The momentum traders who are seeing the stock go, oh, it's up 10%, maybe it can go 20%, right? And then they get on that. The momentum traders are now on it. Now, the momentum traders have raised the stock from $10 to 20%, from 10% to 20% green, right? And then we get that another short squeeze, another set of shorts getting squeezed, and now that 20% is maybe 30%, 40%, 50%, right? In the weekly, let's say, for example. And what does this do? Well, this causes the average trader, the FOMO trader, right? FOMO and average trader to kind of go, interesting. And then they hop on it, right? And now that maybe 50% is raised another 20%, 70% increase just because of those guys. Now, of course, with a short squeeze, it's a house of cards, right? I don't know if that's even the right analogy, but just make sure that you're not the last one holding, okay? Make sure you're not a bag holder. Because nowadays, right, one thing that we're finding out a lot on our algorithm is that there's a new short squeeze play almost every single day, right? From these guys at Wall Street, on Wall Street bets. So it's easy for stocks to just come and go, right? Because there's not every stock is going to be the next AMC. Not every stock is going to be the next GME, next Clover Health, right? Where it kind of has this cult following around it. But what we're seeing now is that there is still interest in MMAT as a short squeeze play. And this is very, very important, guys, because MMAT still being alive and considered a short squeeze play by the people at Wall Street Bets is huge for it, because once we get that huge rally going, right? Once we get that huge rally going from AMC, and this is kind of the main point of why I believe. Now, I know a lot of people, look, don't take this as offense that I'm only talking about MMAT as a short squeeze play. I understand that there's a company with maybe a very bright future, maybe this, maybe that, right? But for the sake of this video, we're only talking about it from a short squeeze perspective, okay? And I actually do believe in this company. I read a lot about them, and they seem like a good company, but the fundamentals don't really matter, right? The fundamentals, when you're in a short squeeze play, the fundamentals don't really matter. And I think that's a very key important. That's a important thing to notice, right? And to understand, because it helps you from selling when the fundamentals kind of go wrong, right? And that's kind of what a lot of people with AMC are understanding now. That's like, look, oh, theaters are closing. Oh no, theaters are closing. Well, I mean, it's like, nice. All that's going to do is bring up the short interest. More people are going to short the stock, more short squeeze for us, right? That's all that means. If all you got to do is just hold, that's all you got to do, right? Now, like I was saying, right? I am expecting AMC to have in the upcoming months, right? In the upcoming months, maybe in the upcoming years, maybe in the upcoming whatever, okay, whatever you call it, AMC is going to have a very, very green day. Okay, I'm talking maybe another green week, maybe another green series of days where it's going to be 30%, 40%, 50%, right? We're going to get those series of days like we did. I forgot when it was when we actually had those days again, which was a little bit crazy. It was kind of, we went up, we touched the $20 level, and then we settled back down. Let me just pull up the chart right now, guys. So how was your day? Comment down below how your day was while I pull up this AMC chart. That would be awesome. I will reply to every single comment of how your day was if you comment. All right, anyways, so yeah, so we saw it go to $20, right? And then it kind of had this dead period for a while from February all the way to May, right? And then on May it kind of started rallying up again all the way up to, what was this, all the way up to $70, right? Well, 65-ish dollar level, right? Now when that move happened, we saw almost every single other short squeeze play also have a massive green day. I'm talking BlackBerry, I'm talking Clover Health, I'm talking, I mean, there are just so many of them, right? Those guys were all having a green day. Sense, all of them. They were having amazing days, right? Why? Because the short squeeze family, if you were to put it, they kind of move together, right? The meme stocks, I don't like to call them meme stocks because to me, it's more than a meme. Right? This is not a joke. We're not joking around. Right? The SEC needs to fix up, man. This is not a joke. If anything, it should be called the message stocks. How about that? Because we're trying to send a message. These hedge funds, right? And yeah, so we saw that huge pump happen, right? And when that huge pump, when that huge pump happened, we saw the whole short squeeze family move up. And back to what I was saying regarding MMAT. Now, how is this related to MMAT? Well, MMAT having another short squeeze day like this, right? Another day that is up just because it's up, just because people want it to be up, just because the retail trader wants it to be up, right? Shows that it is still part of that short squeeze community, right? It means that when the AMC day of reckoning comes, there will also, MMAT will also be one of those stocks that moves with AMC, right? Now, should you buy right now? My honest opinion is no, you should not, okay? Because personally, I have a rule that is if a stock is up over 15% on daily, I don't buy it, okay? And also, because look, I think MMAT's going to have a good week, right? I see MMAT going all the way to $7 this week, right? I see it closing near $7 this week, but I see it going back down. I see it going back down before it has that huge rip to $15 level, right? I see it going back down at least to the $4 level again, right? At the $4.64, just 4, all right? 4. It's got a 4 in it, all right? I see it going back down to those levels. So right now, I wouldn't be buying this stock right now, considering how volatile it is right now, considering its low float, or rather its low market cap. Well, I guess it's also a low float, right? It makes it very, very easy for it to move up and down. So, excuse me, just stay patient a little bit. Wait for this short squeeze to also kind of phase off and then seize the opportunity on the next one. But as always, guys, I'm just a guy on YouTube, all right? You're not at the bank. I don't know anything, okay? I'm not a financial analyst. I'm a financial entertainer is what I like to refer to myself as. I give you guys the news and I give you guys my perspective on what I think is going to happen, right? If you guys enjoy my perspective, make sure to smash the like button and also subscribe, okay? Subscribe, stay a while because every day on the channel I'll come up with new content. And also, guys, check out the Patreon, 100% worth your money. You get exclusive insight on investor behavior for only $8 a month. $8 a month. I mean, that's literally like 3 cups of coffee. And you get top information, top analytics on what is going on the Wall Street Bets Reddit. Now, with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, MMAT to the moon, baby. Of course, I love MMAT. If you love MMAT, smash the like button as well. Thank you for watching. Money Talk.